Hey, this is Legit Retro Gaming, and today we're going to be looking at a very pretty cartridge here. And this is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So as you can see, this is a gold edition cartridge, and it has probably the best game label ever made. This holographic Zelda label. So yeah, this game, in addition to being a really great game, is considered to be a collector's item. However, this Nintendo 64 cartridge is probably the cartridge with the biggest number of cosmetic issues. So I'm going to get into that here. So yeah, as you can see, very pretty looking cartridge, but as we turn it over, there's this huge gash here. So yeah, this is something you probably won't see in many other Nintendo cartridges. So this is actually the second Majora's Mask cartridge I bought. The first one, I heard a rattling sound like this, but it was more serious. So I opened it up, trying to find the source of it, and it turns out the whole thing just crumbled apart in my hands. Apparently, it was held together by super glue, which is probably what's holding this one together. And you'll see this issue a lot with a lot of Majora's Mask cartridges. You'll see on eBay, you'll see cracks, you'll see gashes. The cartridge will be in half. I mean, you could still play it if you fit the two halves together with the connector pins. But yeah, it's falling apart. So what the issue is here with this game, the material that made the cartridge is extremely brittle. So as soon as you drop a cartridge like this on the ground, it will fall apart, which is probably what happened to most of the games you'll see on eBay for Majora's Mask. So yeah, be really careful about that. You really need to look at the condition of the games, get in contact with the seller to see if there's any cosmetic wear or rattling. The rattling issue isn't a big deal. A lot of cartridges have it, but it could be indicative of a bigger problem with this game. So you have to be really careful about that. Besides that, fortunately, this game does not rely on a save battery like other games do. Most Nintendo 64 games don't use a save battery, which is very fortunate. The Ocarina of Time does, but yeah, Majora's Mask, there's no battery required, which is surprising with all the time mechanics going on. So yeah, just be aware of that, especially if you're buying this game off eBay. Most all of the games, probably every one I saw, had some kind of damage to it. So for this one, the section here is missing. I do have it. It fell out after I bought it. Maybe I could super glue it in. I don't know, but just be aware of that. And if possible, try to find a reputable store or online store where you can verify the condition of the game. So other than that, don't get ripped off. Take care.